Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing EU4, the Third Rome, as Russia. Right now we are kind of in a quiet period, dealing with some rebels. But when we do deal with those rebels, we will probably attack Poland. We just made an alliance with Pomerania. We will need to wait a little while to get some favors with them. It would be great. Our truce with Denmark is over. It would be great. How often do we earn favors? One a year. If we could get them and Sweden to come in and help us against Poland. They're still only allied with Magdeburg and Saxony. We do need something for... Austria has declared war on Ulm for imperial liberation because they have taken new places. They've taken Munich. And Galicia has turned into Leon. Interesting. Castile is almost no more. Civil religious disorder. Our fortress is under siege in Kazan. And we have a self-sustaining colony. It's alright. Let's merge you guys up here. And then we'll come and attack that. And that's Kazan rebels fired. Then we've got Nogai rebels next. So I think we've got Livonian separatists as well. So perhaps when that fires, they have merged up. Good for you. Merge together fully and go and attack that. So maybe when the Livonian separatists fire again, we will go and see about attacking Shirvan. Our army's under attack, or rather, we are attacking with our army. So there, they are done. Where? We also have Siberian separatists. Great Horde, everyone wants to separate. Nogai, where would you be firing at? They have 22. Yak. Yak is further down. So in this area. We will split you in half. They are already there, but we can move you here. And how about you there? And God, what can we be doing with our other diplomat? Fabricating more claims against Livonian order is probably kind of inefficient. Theodoro has a level 1 fort. There are no forts in this area. Gandicore province. Oh wow, Venice was able to survive against the Ottomans. Maybe the Ottomans weren't going directly for Venice there. What can we do with these? Or with our diplomat? Sweden has a claim on that. They have yet to take it yet. Maybe claims with Chagatai is a waste. Maybe it's not. They are a tributary of the Ming. Let's begin building a spy network there then. Interesting. So yeah, let's... Ooh, zoomy zooms, right? No decisions that can be done. Making a fair amount of money. Let's look here. How much do we need? 1180. The Ottomans have announced me as a rival. Well, I guess there's no getting around that then. We should probably declare them as rivals back. Yep. Don't like that they have higher strength than me, but we do, at least right now, have a stockpile of money to be able to hire more troops should the need arise. Militate against the Ottomans, which who all are the Ottomans rivaled against? They have enemies of Poland and Russia, but they have many other enemies. Hungary, Poland, Venice. Who is Hungary allied with? They're allied with France, Papal States. Minus 100. Hungary is allied to Russian rival France. Neutral attitude. Caspella against, yeah, that's fine. It is not unexpected. Third in great power rank. So wow, I have eclipsed France in development. I just have to embrace the current institution, which we can now do. Wonderful. Let's Trier, religious civil disorder, attacks in Witten. Okay. Gain some cores. Let's have you assist in that. And let's embrace colonialism. I mean, we are, let's see, let's look at our technology. We'd be able to tech up on everything here, like right now. But having it spread a little bit further would make it cheaper. How closer is it to spreading further? 84, 83, 83, 81. It is pretty close to spreading a bit further, so we may hold off just a minute to let it do exactly that. It's wonderful that those have gone away. So now Crimean separatists exist. Guy separatists. Most of them are in the east. You can split up again. Crimean separatists. Can we make them just go away? There's another fire. We have a revolt in two places. And these two. We can increase autonomy. It would lower our tax revenue. We may use that as a last resort if it gets too high. So let's go to the revolts. There's one that is likely going, so they fired much further away than I thought they would. So are these two different? Yeah, these are Siberian separatists. These are Nogai separatists. Okay. Did not expect them to both fire at the same time. That's okay. Let's merge up here. So one of them will get taken. The other one may or may not. Rebels successful there. We expected that. Poland has announced me as a rival. Were they not rivals already? You can merge up and go and take that for now. And has it been a year yet? I think so. It's been a couple years. Very nice. Diet held. Siberian separatists. Yeah. Liturgical influence. Lose money, gain patriarch authority. The Bishop of Moscow has objected to... So I bet this is part of the chain before. To the Tsar in his aggrandizing way, he conducted the consecration of the Cathedral of Muscovy. Oh no, this has to do more with the Cathedral of Muscovy. While he insists he is not ungrateful for the great donations that we have given to the church, the bishop is requesting the use of breaking the liturgical canon to further the interests of the Tsardom. So in his place, we'll make a further donation to the church, show our humility. We want to keep our money right now. How much influence does it have? A lot. It can be reduced. It'll be fine. Oh, they are coming into the place. Okay. That is wiped. And we really... Well, we'll have to wait for it to get there. We really only need one there. So let's detach siege and split in half, and you can move there so that we're not taking attrition. So now there are Permian and Great Horde and Rigan separatists. I have occupied the place. You can go there. You are still too big to be hanging out there. Let's bring you down further then. Claims fabricated by the Ottomans. Yeah. They still have a claim here. They do. We can get a claim there. Core province, Kurgan. Very nice. We could go for more claims. And they already don't like us. What is the aggressive expansion? Here, 13. So it continues to reduce. Merge that up. Where are these Golden Horde separatists? We're in the provinces that I just took. So from here across, no, that doesn't look right. It's not where they're at. I do not necessarily see those territories. But I'm sure Sartov, oh, way back over here. Yeah, it's way back over here. Have an unrest map mode here? I don't. Diplomatic. No? Political? Unrest, there we go. Yeah. This is Mishar. A little unrest in those provinces, not much. Where are we at? Right there. So why is there unrest there? Legitimacy, positive stability, religious unity, and intolerance. Religious unity could help. So where are we at? 151. It's not reducing that much that fast. Recent uprisings are over. So now we have Estonian. Growing financial sector has expired. So now these two. military leader has left us. That is sad. No, it is this guy, though. So our stronger one is still around. Right, Sweden tell us of religious civil disorder. And their raised Cossack host, their influence is now 41. Let's see about doing that again. Can we raise a Cossack host, lose 15 loyalty? They will. And it's always raised from there. I wonder if they have more territory if we gain more Cossacks. Let's send you guys there to go with the others. Yeah, we're kind of just the royal heretic. The people of Russia were pleased when Tsar announced his marriage. Okay, this is Georgia's opinion of Russia will be dropped. They gain. Why Georgia, not Bohemia? Lose 15 prestige. The unrest is not something we really want to deal with right now. Why does Georgia get upset about this? That one doesn't make sense. They're a vassal, but our queen is with Bohemia. It would make more sense for Bohemia's opinion to drop. And get a casus belli of diplomatic insult. Let's watch and see what happens. So they are at 185. It remains at 185. Well, that was interesting. They have conquest, no casus belli there. But they did get the casus belli for independence. Well, that's interesting. I didn't see any of those happen. No reasons there. Our royal marriage is this with Silesia. Okay then. Nope, there it went. Offended by divorce. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Can we get... No, we don't have a royal marriage there. And I guess I have no queen consort now. Nope. But he is grown up and okay. It's not great. He's not awful. Let's go an agent from the Ottomans. Who's this? Chagatai. So we can begin... Oh, Sibir has broken away. Let's claim something here in the south. Just to claim something in the south. Why not? Gain conquest, casus belli. So we can continue to gain a fair amount of money. Embracing the institution still is not dropping as quickly as we would like. Reduce independence of the church. Protect their independence. Gain some money. Let's gain some more money. We are quickly reducing the power of the church and dropping their Gold has been discovered in their hills. Nice. So yeah, we are reducing patriarch authority rather quickly now. Oh, this is curious. What's going on here? Looks like nothing. What's Austria doing? Austria is at war with Poland and Lithuania. It sounds like now would be our chance to attack Poland and Lithuania. What is Pomerania's level of trust? At 3. Favors, trust, you know, those things. They have some mercenaries, manpower. We were going to let them... We're going to have to keep an eye on this war with Austria. What's the war over? War, Silesia, Bohemia. So they went to war over Silesian territory. Silesian conquest of Golgwa. Okay. And that was a brand new war. That is a brand new war. It's produced. Alright. Who's getting ready? The Great Horde Separatists. Well, I guess let's move you guys into the area here. Crimean Separatists. Where is Glazov? Right there. But still Sunni. Okay. Successful conversion. Lovely. Where is Glazov? If they're going to fire... I'm still more in line with the larger ones. Except that one gets me a whole lot of unity for a shorter period of time. So let's go for that. We'll get our unity up to 75%. State modifiers, yeah, Cossacks, okay. Ooh, Genoa's attacking? Occupied by Silesia, okay. Since we've got that, Crimea and Perm we could deal with whenever we wanted, really. Icon has been forgotten. Claims fabricated by Shirvan. Let's take a look at the different icons. Biggest thing is institution. Still 1400. What is this at? 97, 96, 96, 96. So yeah, I don't think doing the same icon that we had before is really worth it. The unrest, though, could be really worth it. Manpower recovery speed, increased discipline. I think the national unrest might be it. Yeah, let's go with that for a while. Get rid of some of these rebels. Yeah, that gets rid of all of them. Except for Rigan Separatists. Which, on that, we can get rid of them by increasing their autonomy. And that's that. So now we are kind of free to declare war on our neighbors, because that's always fun. Ottoman aggressive expansion opinion dropped to 9, so we should bring that back up. We should take as much from Shirvan as we possibly can. They're allied with no one. We need 40. We do not have anything close. Let's go ahead and bring you guys to the border. Shirvan has how many troops? I doubt it'll matter. Shirvan, 14. So yeah, we'll have 2 armies up against them. They've got a level 3 fort. and to level 2, and that's it. Our heir falls ill. Send for Medicus. Of course he died. House of Pineski. With the union of the Tsar and Yekaterina, we have gained not only a spouse, but also a new ally in the realm. Pineski is an old and influential family, and their seat in Tver is the Jewel of Tsardom. Of course, yeah, everlasting friendship. Ooh, lowered unrest. Heir died. Andre, a less good heir. A much less good heir. Let's declare war. That's how the game rolls. When you are about to have a good heir, it goes and kills it for you. And says, hey, you don't need that good heir. So we'll finally be able to complete that mission. It has been a long time coming. Can we detach and move there? We cannot, so we're just going to have to kind of sit and wait. Right, and this one is the one that has no, it does not have all of them. It should have all of the cannons. Cannons go here. Non-enforcement of ordinances. Monarchs rule by issuing ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforcement. We've read this. Local autonomy increase is fine. We've occupied the one place. We've gotten cannons here. Minus 21. Increased centralization has ended. Siobhan is doing things in Georgia, but don't worry, Georgia, we will come down to help you as soon as we can. Claims fabricated by Lithuania. Lithuania is getting it handed to them. Really, Poland is getting it handed to them. Let's check out their manpower. Manpower is almost gone, but they've got a large army still. Take a look up here as a good gauge of what's going on with the institution. It is present, so let's take a look here now. 1419, it has not really dropped, has it? Because it is not embraced yet? I thought it said existed. No, it's still got just a little bit to go. Alright, just siege downs. Ryzen's not really doing anything. I guess they can't. Ostrakhan has been sieged. That is lovely. You should move directly to Siobhan, and you can begin sieging down the little things. So, Georgia has been sieged. We'll move one of these guys off, and we'll move that one there. Claims fabricated by Genoa. We will detach siege there and move you there. Occupying more territory. We can move you guys together. Let's go ahead and send some feelers out. We want there and there and there. And we would have to siege that one down to be able to give it to Georgia. We get aggressive expansion on all fronts. We want monies. And I mean, we can probably do it, but I don't really care one way or the other. Being a vassal, I don't think really matters to me, but you should give me money. One of our advisors have published the crowning achievement of his literary career, The Spirit of Laws. The monumental work has been celebrated for 3 of its numerous theories: the classification of governments, the influence on politics, and most important one, the theory of separation of powers. His efforts will be admired throughout the nations. Yeah, that sounds nice. 50 prestige. We've got a good bit of prestige. Sure, we will make more. The admin tech sounds great. What's our cap? 1388, yeah. Admin. We have occupied places. Or a place. Now it's places. Then we're just waiting on Siobhan to be sieged down. And we could probably move. I don't know where you guys are going. We'll wait to see what you guys are doing. You are coming off that. You want war. Yeah, you want peace. But we're not ready to give it to you just yet. So yeah, we can go ahead. Nope. Not going to do it just yet. We would like to see that drop just a little bit more to gain a few more territories in the institution. They have separatists going on, so Lithuania is not doing so hot. We're basically just waiting for this siege to end. Cossack aggression. We've read it several times. Who's it towards? Ryzan's opinion will change. Sure. Ryzan, I'm sure, likes us. No, they don't. They don't like us nearly as much anymore because of Cossack raids. I mean, we should probably fix this and try to incorporate them at some point. Because, yeah, that's just not good. Between us and them raiding each other, we can take care of that. Do you have any claims anywhere else? Just there? So we'll probably purposely give you more than what you want, and then begin to incorporate you. Once we take this, we will be able to claim Alania. Growth of the printing industry. I'm not going to read all of that, but now the printing press has been created. There's a new institution. Where did it begin? Ravensburg, and the direct center here, but it looks like we are getting some spread straight from the get-go. So that's good. We're waiting just on this siege to finish up. Siegeability, or the fort defense, is moving more in our favor. We're finally in the positive there. We don't want an assault. It'll fall on its own shortly, I'm sure. All right. Let's transfer this to Georgia. And let's have a talk with Siobhan. That goes to them. It's 39. And the other place is released, and they are down to 1 territory. That sounds good to me. What would vassalizing them look like? Roughly the same. I don't really care about vassalizing either one of them. So we'll send that demand. Look at that. So with this, it has to be cored. Oh no! No! And we've got a truce with them, but we don't have a claim? That was the place that we tried to get the claim on before. Ah! That's awful. I thought that looked different between those two screens. That's not cool. Paradox has changed this so that it doesn't exactly save your previous war offer. I've noticed this a lot. It just doesn't. And I assumed that it was the same because before it was these two and then it was this one when we came back. Even though I asked for this. Oh well. We will just have to wait for the claim, or the truce to be over, fabricate a claim, and it's 15 years. Jeez. We will do other things in the meantime. That's disappointing. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. In the next one, we will probably either attack Poland or Lithuania, well, Poland and Lithuania, or Theodoro and Genoa. We will see. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you next time.